Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel where we take a fresh look at the world and shake up those old narratives. Today's topic is one that's been bouncing around like a beach ball at a summer party, getting out of your comfort zone. Sounds familiar, right? But hold up. Let's dive into why this idea might need a bit of a makeover. We all crave a little comfort. Whether it's that perfect spot on the couch or a cozy blanket on a rainy day, comfort is like that friend who always knows how to make you laugh when you're feeling down. But here's a twist. Get out of your comfort zone is a phrase that gets thrown around like confetti at a New Year's Eve party. It used to be the motivational speech we needed, but is it still the golden ticket to success? Let's rewind to a few decades ago when comfort zones were maybe a bit too, comfortable. Back then, stepping out might have been the magic potion for achieving greatness. But now, comfort isn't just a nice to have, it's often a critical component of success. Sounds like a plot twist in your favorite show, right? Think about it. Nobody, I repeat, nobody, achieves extraordinary things without a touch of comfort. The real challenge isn't just about leaving your comfort zone, it's about knowing when it's time to mix things up and when to let the comfort fuel your journey. Take, for an example, the child of a billionaire. They had access to a plush life and an enviable safety net of wealth. Sure, they had the luxury to explore different paths without the usual financial stress. But here's the kicker. This comfort gave them the freedom to experiment, innovate, and build something extraordinary without the constant worry of failure. They didn't just rest on their laurels, they used their comfort zone as a launchpad. Imagine if Elon Musk had been forced to live in a tent, or if Steve Jobs had never been allowed to tinker with electronics as a child. It might seem counterintuitive, but comfort is often the secret ingredient to extraordinary success. Now, speaking of comfort, let's talk about our favorite circle of trust, friends. Good friends are like the Wi-Fi of our emotional lives. They might not always lend you cash, but they provide ideas, connections, and a shoulder to lean on. That's a kind of comfort too. Imagine a brainstorming session with friends that leads to your next big idea. Sometimes, the best way to step up your game is by leaning on the comfort of your social circle. And let's not forget the classic comfort zone, your parents' house. For many, it's the ultimate cozy spot. You might hear, "Oh, you're just chilling at mom and dad's place." But here's the deal. What you do in that space matters. It's not about being stuck. It's about how you leverage that comfort. Take the example of Bill Gates. He wrote in his Gates Notes blog, talking about his parents and the risk he took because of them. He said, "I knew their love and support were unconditional. I am sure that's one of the reasons why I felt comfortable taking some big risks when I was young. Like leaving college to start Microsoft. I knew they would be in my corner even if I failed." Now, this is an example of someone who used their parents' home and background as a base to launch their career. Instead of seeing it as a limitation, they saw it as an opportunity, a launchpad for their dreams. And yes, not everybody is privileged to come from a wealthy background, but the truth is, you need to get to a comfortable level to succeed extraordinarily because comfort is a fundamental human need. So what's the takeaway here? Comfort zones aren't always the villains of the story. They can be the unsung heroes, providing the support and resources you need to leap into new adventures. The trick is knowing when your comfort is serving you and when it's turning into a cozy trap. Don't get me wrong, we're not advocating for laziness or complacency, but it's time to debunk the myth that comfort is the enemy of achievement. In reality, comfort can be a powerful catalyst for growth. Before we wrap up, let me hit you with this. What's your own definition of comfort? Is it a lazy Sunday or a safety net that helps you reach for the stars? And here's a little challenge for you. How will you use your comfort to better your life? Will you let it fuel your ambition or will you let it hold you back? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's get this conversation rolling. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more mind-bending content. Remember, comfort is your friend, but don't let it become your only friend. Until next time, stay curious and keep redefining your world. See you on the next one.